Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Reagan. If you're not new here, then welcome back. Today I'm going to be attempting something that I've never really tracked before, and that's going to be how much I read every day. I've tried to do the 24-hour reading challenge, and that was absolute hell for me. Tracking my reading was so difficult. Like, you don't realize how little you read until you start tracking it. Like, it's really not that long, even though it feels like it. But I want to see how much I actually read on a normal day. So for the next week, I'm going to be tracking how much I read every day, so we can try to kind of get like an average of what I think I read on a weekly basis. So yeah, right now I'm reading 50 Shades of Grey. I got this at Goodwill. It was literally $2 and it's in really good condition. And I've always wanted to read it because I love the movies. So we're gonna track how long I read today. It is already 5:46, and yeah, let's just see how much I read this week. So I just read for the last 35 minutes, which is actually pretty good. I feel like that went by in like 10 minutes, but I'm on page 130 now, so we're getting there. But this book is definitely, obviously, very, very spicy, and I'm just now getting to that part to where the spiciness begins, and I don't know, it's just so weird reading it. It's like I almost feel uncomfortable reading it. I don't know how to explain it. I obviously really like the book. I love the movie. Like, I love the storyline. I've just never read something this spicy. I keep saying the word spicy, but like I don't know how else to describe it without getting too like sexual. I don't know, but 35 minutes down. I'm probably gonna go take a shower here soon, because it's already a little after 7. And then I'll probably either get back to reading or watch some YouTube. So it's the next day, but last night I actually ended up reading more than I thought I was. So Monday, which was yesterday, my total time of reading was 1 hour and 24 minutes, and I read 66 pages. So I think when I started yesterday, I was at page like 98 and I ended on 165. So pretty good. I thought I was gonna read less than that. I think that translates to what? Like, oh my God, I cannot do math. I was gonna try to translate how many pages I read a minute. So if I read like 80 minutes, but 66 pages, so it takes me a little over a minute to read a page. I don't know, literally not good at math, but those are my stats for Monday. Today's obviously Tuesday, and I have a feeling it's gonna be around the same amount of time, maybe a little bit more, because I'm about to start reading earlier. Yesterday, I didn't start till like 6 p.m. and right now it's only 1:38. So hopefully we can read a little bit more today. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I really suck at this challenge. So it is now 10:48 on Wednesday night. The last time I talked to y'all was last night, Tuesday night. And for yesterday, I read for 20 minutes, like exactly 20 minutes on the dot. And I think I only read 22 pages. So a lot worse than Monday, because Monday, I read like 1.5 hours or like something along there. So yeah, not the best, but that's what makes this realistic. Stuff happens. Some days you read a lot more than other days, and that's just what makes it realistic. So cherry on top of all of that, I haven't even started reading tonight. This is such a mess. I have to go pick someone up in 1 hour, so I'm going to try to read for the next hour. Maybe not the full hour, but let's just see how far we can get tonight. So it's a little bit later. I just read for 44 minutes, and I did a little calculation to see how many pages I read, and I literally read 44 pages. So I read a page a minute, which was so weird. But anyway, I honestly feel like this book is just like non-stop. Like I'm not even halfway through. I'm almost halfway through, but not entirely. I think that's all I'm gonna read tonight because I have to go pick someone up. So that's all I'm gonna do tonight. I'm pretty proud that I just read for 44 minutes straight. Like I did that non-stop. So that's a little more than double the time from yesterday. I'm excited to see how much I read total at the end of the week, like when I add everything together. But yeah, I feel like this book is just never gonna end. I'm doing really bad this month. I don't even know how, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Guys, I have exciting news. So it is Thursday afternoon. It's not really morning. It's like 12 something right now. But when I talked to y'all last night and said I was done reading, I said my total for the day was 44 minutes, and I also read 44 pages, which was crazy. But at like 1 a.m. last night, I just got in the mood to read. I really wanted to, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. So I ended up reading a little bit more. I read 63 pages, not like on top of the 44, but for a total yesterday, I read 63 pages, and my stopwatch, I was gonna like keep it overnight so I could look at it this morning. I don't know why I didn't write it down or screenshot it. Usually the stopwatch will like stay paused until like you reset it, but mine didn't. It just like reset. So I don't remember exactly what I was at. I know it was over an hour. I think it was an hour, 13 minutes, but I'm not 100% sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna say it was an hour and 10 minutes just to be safe. I'd rather go under than over. So I think I'm maybe a couple minutes off either way, but we're just gonna say an hour and 10 minutes. So my totals for Wednesday were 63 pages and an hour and 10 minutes. So really happy about that. It's, like I said, it's only 12 something right now, and I'm gonna get a head start on reading today because we're halfway done with this book now, and I'm gonna be honest, I just want it to be over with. I really do. I've started building up my like fall like horror book selections, and I really kind of want to get into them. So I really want to finish this book. I think I'm exactly halfway through. It looks like it, but just wanted to give y'all a little update. Those are my stats for Wednesday. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know where I'm at. It's Friday, which means it's the last day that I'm tracking how much I read every day, and I'm so excited to be over it. I do not like tracking it and like putting a label on how much I read because I kind of feel bad if I don't read a lot. Like I put pressure on myself and I shouldn't be doing that. But it is Friday. It is currently 3:44 p.m. I have read 19 minutes today so far. So it's not horrible, but not the best. Let me see. I've done a really bad job at like talking about the actual book. I've been updating y'all on like where in the book I am, but I haven't talked about the actual book and my thoughts on it. I don't know. I'm not enjoying the book that much, which I think is why it's taking me so long to finish it. Usually it does not take me, like by the time I finish this, it's gonna have been 5 days and maybe 6 days, and it never takes me that long to finish a book this size. Well, I mean, this book does have over 500 pages. It is a chunkier book, but like for a normal 300-page book, it takes me like 2 days. Maybe that does correlate, right? I don't know, but I feel like it shouldn't have taken me this long. I'm just not enjoying it like I enjoy the movies, and I'll tell you why. I think that Christian Grey in this book, he's very, I don't know. He's obviously a very demanding guy. Like he's the dominant guy in this, and he's a lot more bossy in the book than in the movie. And I think having like a face to the name in the movie helps not see him as like such a bad, weird person. I really don't know how to explain this, but something about Christian Grey in the book gives me the ick. I guess that's the best way to explain it. Like his personality is like harsher in the book, and he's very, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it. Like, honestly, honest to God, I don't think I would care to read the second and third books. Like, I really wouldn't. Right now, this book's like maybe a 3-star. I like the storyline, but I don't like Christian in the book. I'm just not vibing with him. Love him in the movies. Like, beautiful man. I don't know. I feel like they just portray his character better in the movie, so I just rambled for like 3 minutes about this, and I didn't even give y'all a good explanation. But I'm currently on page 314, which is chapter 18. I don't know. I really want to try to finish this today. I know that's not going to happen. I shouldn't even try to like gaslight myself into thinking that, but I'll probably finish it tomorrow. I'm really disappointed in myself, but I honestly thought about putting this book down. I'm not gonna lie, like DNFing it a couple of times and starting one of my other books that I got, but I hate DNFing books, so if I don't absolutely have to, then I'm not gonna do it. So just wanted to give y'all a little update. I'm 19 minutes in on Friday. It's my last day. Who knows, maybe we'll make today the biggest day yet. I really doubt it. I think I'd have to hit 2 hours, around 2 hours to make it the biggest day yet. So I'll catch up with y'all later. Don't mind how bad my actual hair is right now. It is currently 12:55 in the morning. I've been laying in bed the last like hour trying to literally read so much, and I'm happy to say that I did end up today was my record on how long I read, how much I read. So I added everything together to get like a grand total. So first, today, Friday, the last day, I read 112 pages, and I read for an hour and 55 minutes. So pretty good. Not the best. I am honestly pretty disappointed in my total numbers that I'm about to tell y'all. I feel like this was a slower week for me, and like I mentioned before, I think it's because I'm not enjoying the book that I've been reading. I didn't even finish it. I have 100 pages left because, like I said, this book has like 512 pages, which is a pretty good sized book. So I'll finish it tomorrow because I read 112 pages today, and that's about what I have left of the book, so I'll finish it tomorrow. But anyway, so my grand total for the entire 5 days, I read 303 pages, which honestly sounds so bad to me. I feel like it would have been a lot higher than that. So 303 pages, and I read for 5.5 hours. So yeah, I don't know. I don't like putting labels on like how much I read, and I don't think anyone should. I just thought I would have more, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't have a good book while I was doing this. It kind of makes me just want to do this again because I have 2 books that I really, really want to read next. I'm so excited. So yeah, 303 pages and 5.5 hours. It honestly varied a lot. So like my worst day was Tuesday. I read 22 pages and I only read 20 minutes that day. And then my best day was today, so 112 pages and an hour and 55 minutes. I honestly might read a little bit more before I go to bed, but I'm just gonna end it here because it is technically Saturday now. It's 1 a.m. I don't want to have to update y'all again. I don't know. Honestly, I might not read anymore. I'm so tired right now, but oh, I'm so tired. Okay, well, I'm gonna lay down. I don't know if I'm gonna keep reading, but I'm definitely gonna lay down. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more videos like this. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.